Good Saturday morning. We're out here at the West Klosterman Preserve in Tarpon Springs, Florida. It's about 30-45 minutes from Tampa. This is a 14-acre preserve. We're working as volunteers, neighbors, as part of a 501c3, the WK Preservation Group, to try and save from development. We've created a green ribbon campaign that started about a month and a half ago, and all the way up to the 28th of December, we got to 868 ribbons. You can see the scale. There's 37 panels here. Well, our goal is to fill them up with 150,000 to get to our goal of 3.2 million to buy the preserve and ensure that it remains a preserve into perpetuity. And our goal here is to give you an update, because over the holidays, in that 7 to 10 day span, the numbers just blew up. And it is the community support that has made the difference. And with that, it's also our volunteers who have gone out there as advocates and ambassadors. And a key part of that for us are those who want to join our community. I want to introduce a member of our team, Rebecca Hughes, who oversees our volunteers. Rebecca, how does somebody get involved?
Thanks, Peter. So the easiest way to get involved is to email me at volunteer@wkpreserve.com. You can also visit wkpreserve.com and click the Get Involved tab. That'll set you a form that goes straight to me. I'll reach out and talk to you about your interests and really why you're so excited about helping us to preserve this very important piece of land. We have volunteers literally all over the world. There's someone in Costa Rica who's helping. We have folks from the Bradenton area, St. Pete, and of course here in the neighborhood. So I live over in Lake St. George, and I'm just very excited to be a volunteer with this group. So I hope that you'll join us. Like I said, volunteer@wkpreserve.com. Back over to Peter to hopefully get that update.
Yeah, no, and with that, with the support of the community, as well as the conversations that neighbors, as well as the community is having, and the scale of support that's visible here, not only on site but online, has gotten attention of a lot of people. So with that, I'm going to introduce our president, who's also going to give us not only an update on that big gaudy number that we were able to get to, and thank you so much for that, but also give you an update as to some of those on the public side that have shown interest and support of this cause. So with us is Tex Carter, who is our president. Tex.
Thank you, Peter. Appreciate the introduction, and also appreciate all the work that you've been doing for the preserve.
Thank you.
The work that Rebecca's been doing. It's made a big difference in how we have grown and how we've been able to really get our presence out there. And that is one of the most important things for us, is that we're building support in the community throughout Pinellas County, not just local, not in my backyard, but totally throughout the county. One of the things that WK Preservation Group intends to do after we save the WK Preserve is to go out and look for other properties, maybe in your neighborhood, that need to be preserved also for the rest of Pinellas County. So we'll be out there for years in the future, we hope, making sure that the developers don't have the final say in how our county looks, but making sure that our people have the final say. Did want to talk just a little bit about the WK Preserve. It's, like Peter said, 14 acres of natural property that has been undisturbed for over 100 years, okay? There are animals in there that have never seen people, and we would like to keep it that way. Behind it is the 76-acre Mariners Point Management Area, which is owned by the county and has existed as an environmental preserve for all of that time as well. We want to join this property with that property and keep it from being developed into what was going to be 76 condominiums, bulldozed, sand as far as you could see, and no trees, no animals, no gopher tortoises. It was going to be gone. Okay, we managed to stop it, and we managed to engage the public in helping us support saving this property, and this public support has been phenomenal. We've already raised, of our $3.2 million goal, we've already raised $380,000. We're about 12% towards our goal, but we've got momentum building, as Peter said, and just our ribbon campaign, as an example, went from the 868 ribbons just before the end of the year with year-end giving. We're now at 2547. We've got that many more new ribbons, and we're actually adding 1,692 to the fence today to recognize the momentum and the growth that's going on. What I do want to say about public support is how important it is, okay? We will take big donors, deep pocket donors later on to help make this happen, to get $2-3 million. But public support is building, and the public support is being recognized by the government in the county, the government in the cities, the government in the state. And we've actually been contacted by all of those folks to see how they can help get behind us. And we are in active discussions with all of them about additional support from the state, from the county, as we go forward. So that'll be developing, and keep an eye on our Facebook page, Save the West Closterman Preserve, and also on our website, wkpreserve.com. Keep an eye on those places to see what the developments are with respect to additional support from the public, from the donors, and also from perhaps state support. So look forward to working with you, look forward to saving the WK Preserve with you as a part of the team, and we want to keep that going for the county.